Today's doctors, drugs, and medical devices truly work medical miracles for young and old alike.
The job was just dull and routine, the same things every day. I was just bored with it.
Let's get real. People who are lonely want to have friends. People who are bored want to have fun. People feeling older want to feel younger. People getting larger want to get smaller. People who are broke want money. People who are struggling want solutions. And when enough people really want something, a trend is created. So what are 3 of the fastest growing global trends today? 1. Social networking. Nielsen Net Ratings reports that already 57% of the American population belongs to a social network.
You guys realize MySpace is 4 years old and has 250 million people? 4 out of the top 10 websites on the entire internet are social networks, and it's a new concept.
2. Health and wellness. According to leading economist Paul Zane-Pilzer, the wellness industry is the next trillion-dollar industry.
When you think about what's going on in the world, you have to realize any type of time or any time you have a solution, there has to be a problem, and that's really what the problem is look at our country. We are the richest country in the world, yet we are ranked 37th.
And 3. Direct selling. The DSA states that the direct selling business is a $110 billion industry and growing. And what does all this have to do with ViSalus? ViSalus is the only company that allows you to leverage 3 of the fastest growing global trends to improve your life, health, and prosperity.
Beating the odds.
Ryan Blair.
Ryan Blair.
Ryan Blair. Ryan Blair.
Ryan Blair.
Take Ryan Blair. He's founded 6 successful companies.
29-year-old multimillionaire Ryan Blair.
You guys are the perfect panel for this.
ViSalus' mission is around life, health, and prosperity. We teach people how to create a life of their dreams. Now, when I was a young man, I used to dream about all kinds of things. And sometimes I pinch myself because I find myself in the exact dream that I had as a young child. Whatever that is, we ask people to really bring out what they truly want out of their lives, and we at ViSalus hope to empower people to live a life of their dreams. And by doing so, we also teach the value of health. And health is so key to me because I used to struggle with it, and I know a lot of people struggle with their health, and it's such an important thing to focus on because without that, we really don't have anything. So I learned the hard way to focus on my health, and we teach people about health through our award-winning products, through our scientific innovations, through our research, through our events, and through our trainings, how to really take their health and take their health to that next level, because it's such an important aspect of our vitality. And the last mission of ViSalus is prosperity. And for me, prosperity is about empowering others to become the best that they possibly can, and to helping people reach their goals in life.
ViSalus means life. How is it that the population is expanding around us at an average rate of 149,000 people per day, yet most adults say they only have 2 people they can talk to about the most important subjects in their lives? How do you define life? At ViSalus, we believe it's simple. Life is good times with genuine people. That's why ViSalus offers its members fun rewards and incentives. And the only thing better than new memories is being able to create them with people you care about. So where do people go to meet others? These days, we turn to one big place, the Internet. Social networking is one of the fastest growing segments of the Internet today.
How many of you guys in this room are a part of actively a Facebook, YouTube, MySpace? But here's the funny thing. Who's got a paycheck from Facebook? Who's got a paycheck from YouTube? Who's got a paycheck from MySpace? Aren't you going out there and promoting their community and referring all of your social contacts there for them to make billions?
ViSalus is meeting the response to this trend with its technology platform, ViNet, an online community that equips you with the tools you need to shape the life you want. Life is about the people and the experiences. ViSalus is here to support our community online, offline, all the time. ViSalus means health. Our society is making revolutionary advancements in health sciences, and our understanding of the human body is growing faster than ever. Yet for the first time in history, the average life expectancy of this generation may be shorter than the last. The numbers of people suffering from obesity and related diseases have been rising dramatically over the course of our lifetimes. Most of us would agree that we need to take better care of ourselves, but we haven't found solutions that fit into our busy lives. That's why ViSalus assembled a world-class scientific advisory board to develop cutting-edge wellness products that fit today's lifestyle, targeting weight management, nutrition, and performance.
I did not want to get involved with any company or any person that wasn't going to do things A, by the book, and B, with some very good data.
All ViSalus formulations are based on cutting-edge scientific studies and produced in compliance with the Dietary Supplement Good Manufacturing Practices requirements.
I like to say the ViPack has given me my health back. But I have lost 30 pounds on the TSS, and I do run a hectic schedule, and I live on the neuro. So it's difficult for me to tell you really which is my favorite product. I love them all, and I have a story for each of them.
I wasn't the picture of health when I was introduced to the ViPack, so I got on the product and started losing weight and started feeling really good, and it made me just so happy.
I knew it was something I needed to do for myself. As of last week, I've lost 102 pounds on the TSS and lost a total of 41.5 inches total.
I know that ViSalus, the products, I saw a way for ViSalus to, again, help us financially, but also to help me have my soulmate for the rest of my life.
Paradigms across the globe are shifting, from pharmaceutical to nutraceutical, from reactive health treatments to proactive prevention. There's no better time than now to start making your health a priority. ViSalus means prosperity. These days, many of us are investing a greater number of hours into our careers, but feeling less financial certainty than ever before.
Fortune, the new job list, money, how to thrive in a bad economy, Business Week, danger ahead.
Did anybody think that the real estate bubble would burst, sending millions of Americans into foreclosure?
So many people are in a position where they're not doing what they truly want to do. They're trapped.
Truth is, it's hard to focus on priorities like relationships and health when so many of us are just treading water. ViSalus provides the perfect financial opportunity at the perfect time. Instead of using retail fronts or traditional advertising, ViSalus pays the people who actually grow the company, our members. The concept is simple. By joining ViSalus and referring others, you can earn weekly and residual commissions.
Anybody ever said, hey, I've tried this new restaurant, you need to give it a try, right? Anybody ever done that before? Yeah, that's word of mouth, right? And we do this all the time. We just don't get a paycheck for it.
As you progress through the ViSalus career path, you can earn lucrative incentives and rewards, including a bonus to help pay for a brand new black BMW. So far, ViSalus distributors have been qualifying for the ViSalus Beamer Club at a rate of 1 new BMW a day. Achieve success with ViSalus in your spare time or full-time, regardless of your background and with no change to your current schedule. When it comes to your finances, isn't it time to put yourself back in the driver's seat?
My life is really my own again. It doesn't belong to corporate America.
I thank God every time that I see everyone that I used to work with, that I have something else where there's a huge light at the end of the tunnel.
The truth is, because of ViSalus, my family's dreams are coming true. Not just mine, but all of my family's.
Even though we were enjoying what we were doing and helping people and caught up in the moment, it occurred to us all of a sudden that we were going to be getting paid for what we were doing. And we've been paid very well. I mean, it's just been incredible.
You know, when I met ViSalus, you know, I was sinking deeper and deeper in the financial wilderness, so to speak. And then 90 days later, I was now at a different rank in the company as a national director. At this point, I now begin to realize money that could have me at this point to literally move my junior out of public school into private education. And today, I'm so happy.
We made more money part-time in ViSalus our first year
than I did in one full year of working in my daycare full-time 60, 70 hours a week. So did it change our lives? Yes, it did.
ViSalus is built on the unified vision of its 3 dynamic founders, supported by a seasoned executive team, and is allied with Blythe Inc., a billion-dollar global company with nearly 30 years of experience in the direct selling industry.
The ViSalus career path and earnings opportunity, along with the rewards, the incentives, the BMWs, the world-class training, we feel are all components that can truly represent the next generation of direct sales and network marketing.
The truth is, ViSalus is only as successful as you are. That is why we created the ViSalus Fusion Academy, combining both traditional and internet strategies to empower you with the skills, knowledge, and mentorship you need to achieve your health and financial goals. Social networking and Web 2.0 technologies have already changed this industry. And this one. And this one. Who will change these? We will.
Having been in a position where I wanted help, I wanted a community, I wanted an environment of other successful people, and there wasn't one readily available, so I had to create it. So what we did is we created that for people. So all they have to do is plug into our community, plug into our education, plug into our environment, and that they can transform their lives.
Here's how you're going to get started in the ViSalus community. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to purchase an executive success system. Inside the executive success system is a multitude of things. Number one is you're going to get $140 sample pack for yourself. You're going to get 2 boxes of Neuro. You're going to get 9 days with the ViPack. And you're going to get a week's worth of the shakes mix. The second thing that you're going to get after your $140 in product is you're going to get a year's worth of your health membership. The third thing that you're going to get is you're going to get a year's worth of all of your ViNet tools, technology, management, all of the things that are going to help you build your business. You're also going to get your basic elements and your advanced elements, which is another $350 value. Next thing you're going to want to do is pick up your products and your tools. Here's how this works. The products inside of this package are used for sampling. So if you got a product package and you got an executive success system, that is a $1,750 value for $1,000.
Look, we all have needs. You can wait for the good times to find you. Hang in there until the economy fixes itself. Hope that healthcare solutions magically appear. Or you can take back control.
What ViSalus has done has given everyone in this room their ability to put themselves on the cover of their own magazine. But it's not another story of pity. It's not another story of what's not happening. It's a story of success. It's a story of what you want out of your life. It's a story of fulfillment. And if you want to write that story, grab an application, grab a pen, get started. You need to take control of your own economy.
Start creating the life, health, and prosperity you deserve.
Our community is growing at a massive pace. In order for you to experience the life, the health, and the prosperity that you deserve, join us and help make an impact around the world.